We all have our own unique design and we all have our own unique calling, and everybody in my life has helped groom this for me and have challenged me and supported me and inspired me.
The calling for this remarkable woman is to help cancer survivors thrive, and we got to see how Mary Van Huichelum goes above and beyond to do just that.
All righty, here we go.
When exercising with Mary Van Huichelum,
Last turn.
get ready to work up a sweat.
Remember, you have a low impact option.
Members in this total training class can handle it,
Look at it, she's got it, hasn't lost it.
because even though they've survived the worst,
Relax your face. You might be breathing hard, that's good, because you're alive.
they're being taught by the best.
Everybody that's touched by cancer, if you say Mary Van Huichelum, they know who you're talking about.
She just opened up a whole lot of classes for me, a whole lot of opportunities for me to really feel like I could get back in shape and feel better about myself after treatment.
Mary has been working with cancer survivors like Lynn and Martha for the past decade. Before that, she was a public school teacher.
I consider myself still a teacher, still an educator. Now the topic is different and my audience is different.
An audience that completely changed her career path and life, all because of a transformational journey. Back in 2011, Mary helped lead the original team of cancer survivors that went to Mount Everest Base Camp through Above and Beyond Cancer.
I think the shift was the first time, the very first class I was able to teach and work with a group of cancer survivors. It was from day one life-changing for me. There was a different element of energy and authenticity in that space that I had never experienced before in my life.
After the trip, she was offered to be the program director at Above and Beyond, helping people after they survive cancer by connecting them to free fitness, nutrition, and wellness programs.
You can bring hands to center if you want.
She leads some of the classes, but never expected what she did for work
Grow your tree as an option.
would become what she had to face in life.
It was in 2021, right after my 50th birthday, that I had my first cancer diagnosis. And then a year later, my second cancer diagnosis. So with both of those, a colon cancer and a breast cancer diagnosis, I felt that this has continued to enhance my understanding, of course, firsthand of the journey of a cancer survivor, which in turn, I believe, has allowed me to expand and deepen my compassion and my service to cancer survivors in the community.
A community that's tough to be a part of.
Nice. And what you guys all know is being here together makes a big difference. So it's all about the community, right?
But one that's more bearable because of people like Mary.
She inspires me. She makes me feel that I can do it, that I can push myself and I can achieve more than I thought I could.
She is my favorite person in the world. She literally saved my life, and she's so inspirational. She's like my mom. I'm older than her, but she's like my mom. She keeps me going, and she's just so positive.
We have our blood family, and then we have our community of family. And I really believe in every person I've met as a part of my family. And there are either people in this world that I haven't met that are part of the family of humanity. And so if there's anything I can do in this space to make humanity better, that is my job.
A job done by a mom, wife, and friend that many would say is remarkable.
I want people to know that I care about them. How we greet somebody matters. How we communicate with somebody matters. Again, it doesn't have to come with a title, a position, a role. It is about humanity and how we interact with the people around us. All matters.
But for Mary, just a way of living life, a gift she knows not to take for granted.
I find it remarkable that I get to be here today. And I find it remarkable that I have opportunities. And I know that I have been given opportunities that other people don't. And so that's where the remarkable is.
Mary will head off on another transformational journey next month to Patagonia, Chile, with a team of 29 survivors and caregivers. If you'd like to learn more about Above and Beyond Cancer, we'll post a link to their website under this story later this morning on WHO13.com. But what a privilege it is to know Mary and to just interact with her.
And she seems pretty remarkable with all the lives she's touched. So
Definitely.
yeah, and some of people's darkest days. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so
She's
it's
the
good.
bright spot.